If you're looking for a place to buy fast and cheap NHL coins, check out NHLcoinmarket.com and use the code Dee Eh Go for a 5% discount. Link in the description down below. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is me, Ryan, here, and today we are wagering, as you can see above, a Pavel Bure in Hut. So, unfortunately, we can only do this game in versus, since in Hut this year, you can't play friend. Not too sure why. Don't talk to me about that, talk to EA. I'm sure you all know already, it's a pain to wager people, but I wanted to get it done anyways. So, I'm Chicago, he is Pittsburgh. I'd rather not use OP teams, but we were for this one. I was actually playing a game before this, and it was the best game I've ever played. We were doing golden goal. It went into a shootout. We decided to do golden goal, and it went into the third period of the game before that. It was crazy. Anyways, on to this one. We were facing at Vancouver VK. Pretty good player, as you can, well, you guys can decide that. I had no idea who he was going up against him before. I've never played this guy. I just found him on Twitter. That's where I wager a lot of people. If you ever want to wager me, definitely hit me up on Twitter. It's down in the description down below. Follow me on there, and I also give away stuff every once in a while, so there's that too. So he takes up the 1-0 lead, and I'm like, this is not good. I have never wagered this much before, and if I lose it, my hot team is going to be terrible. I put up 180k and Datsuk, or 160k and Datsuk, I think. He put up his Pavel Bure, and I was like, if I lose, I just can't lose. I'm actually pretty good at versus, if you didn't know. My record's like 52, 2-3 or something like that, so not amazing, but it's pretty good. I think I'm like top 2,000 ranked or something like that. Something around there. Not as many people play versus, and it's a little bit different than Hut. Look at this goal here, though. I was like, oh my gosh, if this decides the game, I'm going to feel so bad for this guy. I slow it down here. Oh my gosh, Marc-Andre Fleury. That is why I'm not Pittsburgh, and I'm Chicago instead. It just clicked in that they did the roster update for me, and I was like, oh, they don't have Patty Kane. This kind of sucks, but I didn't know they had done it up until this game, so it was kind of unfortunate. But look at him there. He's disappointed, as he should be. Goal there. They credited it to Brad Richards, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to Brad. Anyways, so that is halfway through the second, and I'm like, I wasn't too confident at that point because I knew that last goal, I didn't really deserve it, so I was like, I need to score one more time at least. That'll give me a pretty secure lead. I was going to shoot there, but so many goalie interference penalties in this game. Please, EA, if you're listening, I know you're probably not, but if somehow this reaches you, please tone down the goalie interference penalties in NHL 16. Honestly, I'd rather have a bubble around the goalie where you can't skate into him than get these penalties, because sometimes, like, I'll get checked by a defender, run into him, and now I'm on the penalty kill. Like, it happens so much. I swear, like, half my games I'm playing on the PK. It sucks. I hate it so much. Anyways, so we are up 3-1 here, less than 5 minutes left in the third, and I'm like, I think we might win Pavel Bure. You know, I've been outplaying this guy pretty much through the game so far. You know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. By no means should I be winning this, but 3-1 right now. Like I said, I'm basically playing this like it's a 2-1 game. That second goal by no means should have went in. So I am still playing very carefully here, a lot more defensive, and I've noticed that in versus I'm a lot more defensive, and overall I've been trying to play a more defensive game than offensive in the past like 2 or so weeks. Before, and I was all about shooting, scoring, and I didn't really care about defense. I gave up a lot of breakaways. That's changing now, and I feel like I'm a better player because of it. And here's another lucky goal, and I'm like, wow, is this really happening right now? Am I about to win a Pavel Bure? Like, this is a huge jump in pucks. He goes for about 210k, and that is no joke. That is a huge wager. Like I said, probably the biggest one I've ever done. I will do higher ones. If you guys like this, let me know if you guys like wager videos. If not, I don't have to post them. I'm still going to do them, and like I said earlier on in the video, at HD1509 on Twitter. It'll be in the description down below. Follow me over there. I give away stuff, and it's a pretty good time generally on Twitter. Sometimes I post some weird things on there. You never know. It's a random dose of me, basically, every day. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. As you can see, I'm sure at this point, 7.3 seconds left. He's not going to score another 4 goals to tie it up. So, yes, we do win the Pavel Bure, and I'm pretty pumped. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like down below. Also, leave a comment, let me know. Like I said, if you guys like these wager videos or not, I don't have to post them. And here you'll see, here he is on my team. Oh, it's so nice.